Jones, represent Physiques of Greatness, and today you're witnessing history. It's been a long time since we recorded a Curls for the Girls video because quite frankly, I haven't done an arm day in so long. I've changed my split about 3 weeks ago and I've started back doing arm days. So, without further ado, here it is, Curls for the Girls, Volume 5, enjoy. If you're looking to get those guns that are hugging the sleeves, that make the bitches wanna squeeze, I suggest you watch and take notes. If you want those steel tries, that steel wives, I suggest you watch this video. I'm talking about arms so swollen, they look like they about to burst. When hoes see you walking down the street, they gonna put them cars in reverse. Time to go, baby. Curls for the Girls, Volume 5. Alright, homies and homettes. So as you see, I gotta wrap up my wrist, get suited up and booted up, and take my pre-OG. Be sure to go get you some pre-OG from POG Supplements. Link is in description in case you happen to give a fuck. And thank you to everybody supporting us. Please believe I do not forget. And be sure to follow me on Instagram because I'm sure to do contests real soon. I'm always shouting out POG members, so be sure to tag me in pictures if you've got some pre-OG or some cuts FTS. I would love to see pictures of you. So after I got booted up and suited up, decided to get warmed up. I've been doing this a lot lately. What I do is warm up with some close grip chin-ups. Not reverse grip pull-ups. As you see, my hands are a lot closer. They're like inside shoulder width. Hands are almost touching. Alright, and I make sure my chin comes close to my palms. Real good for bicep pump. Then I superset that with dips. Just to warm up the biceps and get the tricep warm before I start doing it. I usually do about 3 sets or 4 sets depending on how I feel. Keep in mind, you know, every day ain't gonna be the same. Sometimes I get pumped in 2 sets. Sometimes I get pumped in 4 sets. I just go till I get a good fucking pump. And then we start off with some dumbbell skull crushers. Is really good for the long head of the tricep. If you do skull crushers with the easy curl bar and it tends to hurt your wrists, I recommend doing these a lot. I actually have a tutorial. Be sure to search POG tips dumbbell skull crushers and be sure to make sweet love. Notice how I use controlled motion, about 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up. It really saves the elbows. Do not be jerking and hopping and skipping when you're doing tricep exercises. Try to make sweet love at all times. Then I superset that with some inclined dumbbell hammer curls for the outside of the bicep head, the long head, and a little bit of forearm. And you've already seen this on my last bicep video. I do a double failure set. What I do is do as many as I can do sitting down, then I do as many as I can do standing up. So the next exercise is gonna be a tricep, not a superset. A tricep is when you do 3 exercises in a row that makes 1 set. Superset is when you do 2 in a row. Alright, so what I did was start off with hammer curls with the rope with a wide grip. I made sure my wrist damn near touched the outside of my shoulder. So I try to go as wide as possible on the contraction with my wrist. And then I go straight into overhead tricep extensions with the rope to really bang out the long head. The reason why I really add emphasis on the long head of the tricep, because that's the biggest head of the tricep. So since my triceps are lagging, it's only right to really hit the long head very hard. And I go ahead and finish off with rope press downs, and I be sure to add emphasis on the spread out at the bottom. Notice how I pause at the bottom. That's really gonna make the long head work and make the long head burn. Sometimes it's not about going as heavy as possible, it's about having a connection with your muscle. This is bodybuilding. You do not have to be the strongest guy in the gym to have the best body in the gym, trust me. Alright, homies and homettes, so the next superset right here is going to be jumped off with some cable straight bar press downs, and we're gonna go straight into the preacher curl machine. Now, I don't really use preacher curl machine much because the gym I usually go to, it fucking sucks. So I stick with the old school dumbbells or easy curl bar. But this particular machine right here is fucking perfect, and it's smooth as fuck. It feels like you're not even using the machine, and every rep you feel it in your biceps. So if you have a good preacher curl machine, I'ma always recommend using that over the old school bench. If you can find a good preacher curl machine though, they're very hard to find.
Alright, homies and homettes, this right here is the last superset of the day. I'm fucking tired, man. Been a long workout, man. Now I know a lot of y'all gonna say, Chris, why don't you do the compound movement first? Why don't you do the barbell curl first? I like a fucking challenge. I want 2 plates to feel like 3 plates. Keep in mind, I'm not a fucking spring chicken, man. I'm not an 18, 19-year-old kid anymore. I'm damn near 30. I want to keep these joints healthy. I want to be able to reach failure without having to go extremely heavy, but still make some fucking gains. So anyway, here it goes. We're gonna do pyramid sets. I'm gonna do 4. If I'm feeling good, maybe 5 sets. Let's check it out.
Alright, so here we are. Got the final superset of the routine. One of my favorites of all time. Close grip decline bench for tries. Standing heavy barbell curls for buys. 2 of the best mass builders you can do for these 2 particular body parts, alright? And as you see, I pyramided. High reps and low reps has its benefits, especially for these body parts. I like to use the high reps to engorge the muscle full of blood, and I like to do a little mixture of low reps and, moderate reps for growth. And as you see, everything's going well, man. I did 1 plate, a plate and a quarter, 2 plates, 2 plates and a quarter on the bench, and then I did a 10, a quarter, 35, and a plate on the curls. Just progressively going lower in the reps. I started doing 15 plates on the plate. A plate and a quarter, I did 12 reps. 2 plates, I did a very hard 10. Then on my last set, I did a hard 5. Same way with the barbell curls, I went 15, 12, 10, and then I think I did 6 on the last. So stay watching till the end. I got something very special for you at the end. Haven't done this in a very long time. I do read the comments. I do this shit for y'all. Holla back at your boy.
Come on, baby. Damn. Do you even still have some energy?
Oh, I'm tired. It's hot in here too. You know what? Fuck it, man. Last set.